Hello. Teaching is one of the most admirable professions one may take. Teaching is the career where the transference of giving your present so that the future prospers and culture is promulgated exists. This future may be one that you aren't even alive to see. That is the truest expression of selflessness. In ancient times, teachers were educated captives whose job was to teach Rome's elite children philosophy, ancient Greek, mathematics, and so on. The recent history of low teacher pay dates back to about 30 years. At that point, there was a palpable shift in sentiment about teaching and lower funding by legislators. According to Edwards 2018, for many teachers, this year's uprising is decades in the making. The country's roughly 3.2 million full-time public school teachers, kindergarten through high school, are experiencing some of the worst wage stagnation of any profession, earning less on average in inflation-adjusted dollars than they did in 1990, according to the Department of Education's data department. Honestly, some people teach in order to have better retirements through their pensions. Yet, as public servants, how much needs to be sacrificed in order to live now? Many legislators want to shift most of the funding to private and charter schools. There are always politicians who want to fund pet projects and other things. Plus, the Great Recession came along and there was a stagnation in the teacher salaries, while inflation rose at a conservative rate of approximately 3% per year. That is a lot of misinformation that gets put out about teaching. Many people say disparaging things like those who can do and those who can't teach. And teaching is nothing more than glorified babysitting. However, according to Chalkbeat.com, surveys suggest that over 60% of polled adults are in favor of teacher pay increases. This situation exists due to state legislators placing teacher salaries on the back burner for the last decade while living expenses have risen steadily. In Florida, there are no real plans to pay across-the-board teacher pay at a legislative level. However, Governor DeSantis increased starting teacher pay to $47,500. The rest of the money was sent to districts and supplemented through the bonus program of the best and brightest. I'm advocating for this issue because I know many teachers, including myself, who work multiple jobs in order to make ends meet, either during the summer or during the school year, or like me. The average rent mortgage has increased in the past 10 years while wages have remained constant during that same time frame. If you can't already tell, this speech is an impassioned call to service, a call to action, a call to make people understand the importance of teachers to the fabric of America or any educated society. Now that COVID has come, parents are seeing firsthand the frustrations of teaching their own children, and much less than 25 students. The mathematics comes down to little more than $1 per student per hour for most teachers. That is not enough considering how much teachers are responsible for monitoring. Teachers must monitor so much more than teachers from other decades. Thank you.